Yeah, I have started.
Okay, you've already started. Very
Yeah,
good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much, ma'am. A very good afternoon to you also, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Before we start, let's start with the introduction because I really do not know anything about you. So, would you
Yeah,
please
sure, ma'am.
introduce
Why not?
yourself?
Why not? So first, would you like to introduce yourself? Yeah, first I introduce myself.
You should introduce.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, ma'am. First of all, good afternoon. As you know, my name is Rajiv Kumar. I am from Bihar district in Sitamarhi, and if I talk about my qualification, I have done my junior qualification from my hometown. Now I am pursuing engineering from South India, and if I talk about my hobby are dancing and playing chess and talk to some new people. And as well as also I have a YouTube channel. There I'm uploading this types of conversation video. My YouTube channel name is Speak You. That's all.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So, how long have you been uploading videos like this?
For I have been uploading their video for 6 months.
6 months. Okay. Do you need my introduction as well, right?
Yeah, I want to know it about you.
So my name is Karishma Chauhan. I'm an advocate by profession. I'm speaking to you from Gurgaon, and I'm also having a YouTube channel named Advocate Karishma Chauhan. I'm also a mother of two children. If you talk about my hobbies, I would love to scroll YouTube and browse YouTube channels, watching different podcasts, listening to English songs, and that's it. Thank you.
That's really amazing. Nice. So,
Hmm.
what is your hobbies?
Yeah, this is what my hobby is. I just love to watch different kind of podcast, audio books, and getting information. This is kind of hobby. I love dancing, but I don't know how to dance, so I cannot consider it as my hobby. But yes, in future,
No,
if
I
I'll
am a
give,
dance.
sorry,
I'm a dancer also.
that's nice. That's a great thing. Everybody wants to dance, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. So
Yeah,
I'm zero at that.
totally depends upon practice. How you do practice. Did you know one thing, sir? People seeing the 30-second, 1 minute video in YouTube channel in anywhere. That's
Hmm.
the people see that he's a good dancer. But behind the reasons, he did 1 minute for 10-hour practice, 1 day, 20 days, 20, like this practice. Then after that, he do dance for 1 minute. That's the behind the reasons. So this is not a
Yeah.
cup of tea. Everyone could dance. Yeah, Bharati dance is okay. Everyone can do. But professional is very difficult. You have to do practice more. Like everywhere, not a dancing, any field, if I say.
That's true. You know what? I used to upload 1 minute short videos in Instagram, but I have never posted any kind of dance reel or like for 30 seconds or for 1 minute because that is also very difficult for me. I'm not like other people. Like I have seen the people, even if they're not good at dance, they can dance for 30 seconds and 1 minute. Beautiful dance. They can learn those steps and they
Yeah,
can perform and they can post their videos. But when it comes to dancing, for me, it is like even if I'm trying, I'm not able to move my hands in that way which is required. So there is no
actually,
flexibility. You can say that I'm not that flexible in terms of dancing. So
actually
that's
behind
important.
the dance before you do dance, you should have to practice. You should have to do exercise. You have to move
Mm.
free body, all the parts, all things. Then after that, you can do easily a step. Otherwise, you can't do. If I say I want to move like this free hand, I have to do practice many times, like that way.
Yes, I know.
Then after that, I will do very easily. These
Hmm.
things happen. Yeah,
So
I have uploaded in my social media, in Instagrams, my stress or dancing in my college there.
okay, that's
Yeah, two,
great.
three videos, not more. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me something about you, like more anything else you would like to discuss about your channel, about your journey, English learning journey.
If I talk about my English journey, I was a fully Hindi medium student up to one class to 12th class. After that, I started my English speaking journey and learning and grammar everything when I came to my college. Then after that, I started and learning and listening so many things. Then if I talk about my first years and second years, totally I'm waste my time for listening and sometimes some one and two words for practicing for speaking. Otherwise, I'm not that I'm not able to practice and not able to speak fluent sentence and fluent English things. But now it's okay. Now everything is okay for me. That things.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
What about you?
I am also the same. Like I have completely Hindi background till my graduation. I studied in Hindi, and after my graduation, when I start working with the companies, and then only I realized that English is important and I should work on that. After that, I worked with companies like 3 to 4 years, and then I applied for LLB. So I have completed one course, that professional course in English language. Otherwise, my complete studies were based on Hindi. So like recently when I used to work with companies, I start communicating with others, and then after marriage, being a mother, I was free that time, so I thought of, okay, let's start listening practice, and then I started listening, and somehow like it took me a lot of time to learn English language, actually minimum two
Yeah,
years 2 to 3 years to learn
it
English, and
depends
now I'm
upon
able to
you.
speak.
It depends upon you how you are practicing every day. So actually, if you have the background in English medium, that's okay for not any have any problem for pronunciation and others and other things also. But if you don't have any environment and don't have any background, so English language, so it is very difficult to learn and speak very short time. So if you give more time for speaking and learning, you can easily learn this language and speak this very easily. That is the my thinking about. I don't know other people how they are thinking that.
No, that's true. Obviously, it depends upon the person to person how much time you are devoting. Suppose if somebody is busy doing 9 to 5 job, how will he able to contribute the timing which a person who is sitting ideal at home can contribute, right? So obviously, like a student, for student it might easy because after college, after classes, they can work on their English. But for a person who is working 9 to 5, it's not that possible that he can devote 1 hour a day or 2 hour a day because other responsibilities are also there. So yes, if you will devote more time, you will learn like early as compared to others. So it's
So how is important for the any company in English language communication skills for anyone?
obviously it is important in each of the companies, especially if you talk about the multinational companies, international companies, you must know English. Otherwise, you're not able to work there, and you're not going to get job in those companies. If you talk about domestic companies, you may get job easily because English is not must. But still, for clearing the interview, you should know English. Because even if you are applying in the domestic call center, domestic companies, Indian companies, you must have to clear the interview in English. That's compulsory.
Yeah,
So if you are not able to clear the interview, you're not going to get job. So English is must for everyone. Now it has to be like a compulsion. Like you have to learn if you want to make your career. If you want to grow in your future, you must have to learn this skill.
yeah. So what about the in Indian language, Indian culture and Western culture? What do
See,
you think?
English is I don't attach English language with the culture. Culture is different, language is different. Even if I'm an Indian, I know my mother tongue, which is Bengali. I know Bengali. I know Hindi also. So apart from that, I have learned English just to grow in my professional life. It has no relation with my culture. It has no relation with my personal life. It is only for my professional well-being. Like I want to grow, and that's how I have learned English. So it's people say that if you learn English, you speak in English, it means that you are modern or something. I do not feel like that. If we are Indian, we should follow our culture. That should be our first priority, and it should be secondary. English should be a language which we should consider secondary. First, we have to learn our own mother tongue. Then only we go for the
Yeah,
second language. Yeah.
yeah. For the doing job and for fulfill our dream, then we can learn and the another language. Otherwise, no problem. If you are fulfill your dream by
Yeah.
your language, then it's okay for you.
No need
But
to-
if you
yeah.
want to live life luxurious and other things also, so you should learn, and after that you can do anything in your life. That is the main importance you are saying. Yeah, you are right.
Especially if you want to travel the world, you must know this language because it is globally
Yeah,
accepted. Most of the countries have this language. If you're going to another country, you are very travel friendly person. You wanted to visit the world, you want to do explore other countries, so you need to learn it. Otherwise, how will you be able to communicate? If you're not able to communicate, you are not able to survive in that country, right? So this is
yeah,
a
yeah.
kind of tool which is required if you want to visit other countries. So for that reason, it is also
Yeah,
important.
I have experience. I have talked so many country people, like 30 countries. I have talked with him. So
No.
they know sometimes other foreigner country people also sometimes they know a very little bit English. If I talk about, I talk from one girl from his she's from China. She know like average English, but there also know. But every country, if I priority given the English language, if I tell you, so these things happening in the world, I think.
That's true.
So my question is, when was you last time you cried?
I don't remember. I don't cry. I'm a kind of person who always be happy. Always there's a smile on my face. I don't cry actually. It's very rare that I cry, or even if I'm crying, that I don't think that I have cried in front of anyone. Yeah, I don't cry. And
Since
if
childhood?
I have to cry, I will cry alone, not in front of anyone, not even in front of my husband, my kids. No.
Oh, that's it. So what makes the marriage for good things?
Sorry, what your question is?
My question is, what makes the marriage for good things?
No, I
What
really
make
do
the
not
marriage?
understand your question. Elaborate.
I said, what make the marriage for each other understanding?
You want to know what things can marriage makes us successful or happy? You want to say like that?
Yeah, happy.
Understanding. The most important thing is understanding in a marriage. If you understand the other person is understand you 100%, you are going great. But if you do not have personal understanding, I think the relationship will not go longer. So this is the base of every relationship. You should understand the needs of other person, like what he wants. You should not try to change the other person. Instead, try to accept the person in a way he is or she is. So if you understand that, 100% you are going to get good results and your marriage will last for long.
Okay, so how can you describe your personality?
How should I person how I
How can you how can you describe your personality?
My personality? I'm a kind of
Yeah.
positive personality. Okay, tell me one thing first. Have you ever seen my any of video, or do you know me
I, s-
before having this conversation?
I saw you somewhere, but I did not watch. I don't fully, but I don't know. No, I
You
don't know.
don't know
Second
anything
right.
about me, no? Okay, so if you will
Yeah.
watch my video after this session, you can watch my video. My channel name is Advocate Karishma Chauhan. And in each of my video, you will see my smiling face. Today, I'm a little bit tired because yesterday I'm coming from a trip. I was on a trip for last 3 days. I went to Jim Corbett. So like yesterday, I came back. So you can see a little nervousness on my face, little tiredness. I'm feeling very dull, but usually I'm not like that. I'm a kind of happy personality. I'm a positive personality also. I always motivate others to achieve their dream goal. If you talk about English, I have an English channel, so I always encourage other people that how you can learn this language. You should not feel discouraged. You should put 100% of your efforts and then you can learn English. This is how my personality is. Very positive, um confident. I'm always very confident. I do not feel hesitant in any of the thing. Whatever I feel, I'm able to
Yeah.
express that. So this is all
Whatever
my
your mind you can speak. You are an open-minded person.
yeah.
That's real. That's want we people want na that things.
Hmm.
So what is your favorite food?
What is my favorite
Food.
food?
Yeah.
Okay, so my favorite food, I'm a kind of foodie person also. Yes, I'm very foodie. I love snacks like what do we call that in English? I don't know. It's golgappa, my favorite. Second
Water
is
ball.
water balls. Yeah, we do call it water
Yeah.
balls, but I don't know like it's correct or not. But yes, I like them. I can have them daily, continuously, regularly. Yes. Other things are like the every person who like Indian food, like chole chawal, rajma chawal, that is also my
Yeah.
favorite. Aloo paratha. I love eating food, and every time when today I made, I today cooked, not cooked, yeah, cooked. idli sambar. That
Yeah,
is also one of my favorite thing. So I love eating
idli
that.
sambar. South
Yeah,
India is very famous. Right now I'm in South India, no? So it's very famous. Everyone here, idli, dosa, sambar. But I don't like it. I like
I
only few
love it.
things. Very tasty. They are the putting or everything here. Uh, which leaves I don't know. Curry leaves, curry pata there. They have
Curry
too much
pata, yeah,
putting
correct.
there. Yeah, in North Indian side they put very few amount, but here too much putting there. Only taste curry pata, curry pata. That's why I don't like it. Here
But
sambar.
I like it a lot. I don't know why I like the smell of curry pata, and even today when I prepare that sambar, I put a lot of curry
Yeah,
pata, and
little bit is
I love
okay.
the fragrance
We are,
actually.
coriander. We are putting the little fixed amount, but here they are putting the curry pata
Mm.
is
You
not
are living
fixed.
in South, na?
Yeah, I'm living in
Exactly
South.
which place?
Chennai. Chennai
Oh,
to
you are in
far
Chennai.
away. Yeah, far away, 300 kilometers.
Tell me something about Chennai. Like, how long have you been living here?
For 2 years, I have been living here.
Okay, so like, what is about food?
And in my college, right now I'm in a same hostel. So my college given both food, South Indian food and North Indian also food. So North Indian food here. That's why I must stay here in my college. Otherwise, I give up this college. So South Indian people they eat South Indian food. And North Indian food they eat North Indian food. Sometimes North Indian people like to South Indian food. They went there and eat there. It's not problem. But yeah, it's okay.
South Indian people like North Indian food or not?
Yeah, like it. He like it. He actually South Indian people. He don't know how many types of vegetables we eat, mixed vegetables. They know only sambar and these things. But if they want to eat my vegetables, how it's have different vegetables, and they want to grow. Sometimes they not permission to enter my North Indian mess. Sometimes they told me, bro, can you take me for vegetables in front of the gate? Because warden inside the there. If they enter the my mess, he have to he has to pay fine.
Okay.
That's why there is regulation there. Yeah, but outside is only if I want to eat a chart with like this, but there is not available. There the people are eating the fast food like mirchi and different types of chutney. There people don't like to sweet. I don't know why. If you want to search in South India, like sweet means mithai. Um, North India has many types of mithai sweets there, but here North South India, there only few types of, but not like a North Indian tasty. Very
Oh,
best, I say.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
people
have
don't.
lot of
People here, South
sweets.
Indian people don't know how to make North Indian sweet. I saw.
Mm.
I went so many restaurants there, and I want to eat like I searching sweet, but I taste it, but not like a North Indian taste. So
Hmm.
here the people want like the khata meetha. There people and sita there. They
Oh,
always after the eating food they are giving the uh, lassi in the South Indian food. You have to
okay.
after each finish your food you have to drink that one glass, and that lassi mixed. If I say you are soft, neem pata and curry pata both mixed is very tasteless.
Okay.
Yeah, and here if I say kheer also don't like it. Here the people eat the curd rice.
But curd rice is good for health.
Yeah. So when my North Indian friend first time he came college and first day one function is there in my college. That time the college given the curd rice. The people are think that this is not look like a cutlet. This look like a kheer. So everyone's happy. It's the first time that my college given the kheer. Oh my! Everyone take too much. After that, they eating that. It's खट्टा खीर it's खट्टा and तीता मिर्ची उर्ची कौन खीर में डालता है हरा मिर्चा कौन डालता है so it's very shocked after that they eat chew and after he throw away the dustbin. I also did these things. I saw.
Okay, no, curd rice is tasty. If you will just boil the rice, put some pinch of salt and desi ghee. and little bit of curd, and then you will eat it. It tastes, it
Here
looks,
not curd, here mixed with hara mircha and dhania pata, curry
there's
pata,
a lot of things.
everything,
Okay, it's not that simple. Okay, I do understand. So, but we eat simple and it's
everything.
yummy.
Yeah.
Okay, Raju, now it's time to go. It's already 20 minutes. It's a nice conversation with
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, man. Okay. Okay. Bye. This is nice conversation
Okay.
with
Bye
you
bye.
also.
Take
Bye,
care.
bye.